Hey guys, and welcome to it, and let's build an enchanted forest. Now this would have been episode 7, unfortunately episode 6 had to go and mess itself up. Now I've done all the editing, I've done the uploading, and YouTube decided it doesn't recognise the file. Therefore I tried playing it on the laptop, and my laptop also decided it doesn't recognise the file either. So I've had to take episode 7, which was getting recorded at the same time as episode 6 was getting edited, and change it into episode 6. So episode 8 will now be episode 7, episode 9 will be number 8, so on and so on and so on. But I should be back on track by episode 8 itself. Now, episode 6 originally just consisted of just putting the framework in to get the shape down for the build that I'm after. And basically one of the questions as well was, I was asking in between this part of the build and in this part of this build, what would you like to see in between? A bridge, a walkway, or if you have any ideas yourself, leave your suggestions in the comments. I will read every single one of them, and I will try the majority of them out before actually doing the video on them. And I will leave credit for the person that gave me the idea. It goes without saying, you will get credit for it. Now, episode 7, which is now episode 6, just consists of building into this framework, and that's where we're going to go jump into now, guys. So I'll see you in the next episode. It's a lot bigger than I actually had in mind. Never mind, I'm sure we can work with it. Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of Let's Build an Enchanted Forest. I've just been looking at this and realised it's a hell of a lot bigger than I first imagined it would be, but we're going to work with it anyway and see what it turns out like. And the size of it means this may get cut up into different segments of videos. So we're on episode 7 now, nearly into double figures, woohoo. I think this is going to take us past the double figures. I think this probably takes us up to 11 at least. Right, so I think we're going to start today off with a bridge. I'm going to run this into this, and I'm just going to keep it simple. Now I do realise this is set back just a touch. That's alright, we can work with that. Run that to there. And this out to join up with it there. And voila. Right, so now let me just fill this in. I say a bridge, it's more of a walkway, isn't it? There, right. And I believe I can run this up to there. I'm going to chop out this bit here, just for the moment, until it works on account. I think what we'll do is we'll raise this up to about there. So technically I only need that much. Break, thank you. Get rid of this. What I'm going to do is run this down to about there. Yeah, right. This is probably not going to turn out right. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. Right, now then, moving on. That may change in a sec. All I want to do is try and carry on these supports and have it come up to this building here. I think we'll change that one out, and as well as that one. I'm going to leave that plain, and we'll do the same with that. One lower, and then we'll go one higher, one lower, and then high again. Do that over here. It should mate up, so it should be the same. Lower, and then higher. Yeah, that's going to cause a problem, isn't it? We'll see if we can work around it. Ooh, too high. That's better. Oh, it didn't mate up the same. Oh, what you doing to me? So that needs to go up higher by one, and down, up, down, up, and down, and then finally up. Right. Not happy about that one, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. See, I need... Suppose I can always go the same way as I did in the centre here, and just have a wall. So that's what I'm going to do. Right there. See how this turns out. I don't think this is going to work. We'll see. Let's just add some of these in. See how far we get with it. It's going to take a bit of blending to get in. Oh, speaking of blend, I've downloaded Blender. I am going to take some time and try and make my own intro for my videos, whether it be Redstone, for Minecraft, like Let's Build, the Emrys project that I'm working on, and also other games I'm going to be introducing to my channel pretty soon. I did mention Pokemon Go, that's going to be coming. So I'm going to be trying. I'm going to try, see what I can actually do. It may mess up some of my scheduling, trying to get that down. I would record me actually trying to use Blender, but I'm trying to keep my channel absolutely, well, all age friendly. I don't want no bad language in it, and if I'm using Blender, and because I don't know what I'm doing, there may be quite a bit of bad language involved in it. So I'm going to avoid that for the time being. and when I actually get to grips with it and I come to do one of my intros, I may do a video on it and show you guys what I'm doing. Right, so that's that. Now not too sure if I should have dropped that down just a touch. Just built it in now, and it's going to take me a little bit of time to. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it for the time being. We'll leave it. And what I want to do is get down there. I'm going to make one of these support trunks come up. I'm going to have that start to shape this part of the build at the front. So that's what I'm going to jump into now. I will go back to that little bridgey me thing that I'm making there later on. We'll see. I might even do it off camera for the next episode and tell you guys what I've done, or I might record it and put it in at the end of this one. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Oh, this is going to cause a problem. Don't want to change the shape of that at all. I'm just going to have to build off it, aren't I? Right, so if we start here with tree, trunk, and send it up. I'll work on the shaping of it after. To the floor, that'll do me. No, go the right way, thank you. Right, so that's going to be where the floor is. That's going to be there. Right, what I want to do now, I want to send a branch off this to here and have it shape the side of the build. Also off it, come across and then up. And then it sort of latches onto this, whatever it is I've just built. And then a branch coming off here, and it's going to shape this bit as well as this corner. That's what I want to try and do. So let's, and I want a gap in between, so I want it to look like a tree. So basically I'm building a tree house. That's what I'm doing. Right, so that's where I want it to be. Going to right, guys, so I'm on the 360, you know that, and there used to be a way to glitch these blocks so you'd have 6-sided blocks all the same without actually having this. If any of you guys can put me in the right direction of a video up on YouTube that has the method of glitching these blocks that actually still works, that'll be much appreciated. Well, let's just do it rough for the moment. Let's get it in there. I can worry about all the shaping later on. So that's that one. Now I need to bring this side up. Just go up a bit taut and then out one. And then there. Right, so that's one branch. I'm going to work off the same branch and have it going up. To there, that's it. I'll make it a bit thicker. Coming through it. And that can come up there. And we'll just add a little bit more here. Now we can get rid of that. If it behave itself. There we are. So now, get rid of that to that point. If that come up here. And there, so that's that one, and I'll worry about the shaping of this shortly. And the same with this one here. I'm only going to go up part way with this. Oh, no, 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 no. Go away. Thank you. There we go. Right, just leave that as it is for the moment. Now what I want to do is bring a branch from here so I can get rid of that, and have it attached to there. Okay, so right, let's start to shape this now. Let's get rid of these gaps where I don't want them. Let's make this branch a lot thicker. Get rid of that one and that one. Put that there. Get rid of this and that and that. And possibly this as well, just for the moment. See if this actually works. In. We come back out itself. Like that. We'll have one there. Do two here. And then one more right there. I can live with that. Let's just... I'll put that back in. Alright, let's do the same with this one here. So add a bit more strength to that bit. Oh. Yeah, that can go there. Get rid of a couple of them and that. Possibly that there as well. Bring that down and that one. Okay, so yeah, that's looking kind of good. Let's start shaping this one up. So that's my wall there itself, so let's get rid of the whole of this for a sec. Let's carve a notch in it, and one there, and one there. Now let's do two there, then that means I can go there, there, branching off that bit there. And now, if I put one here, that should allow me now to blend in that bit with this bit here. And we'll put one there. There, we're getting there. Let's remove that one. Let's remove that for a minute, and that one. Let's have it go down. We'll just put something there, and then bring that across. And then once I've done that, what we'll do is we'll make this trunk a bit thicker at the bottom to actually make it look more like a tree. That might be protruding out just a touch. We'll come back to that one. Let's remove that one and that one across there. Let's take this up. Put one there. Put that there. Probably get rid of that one for the moment. Yeah, it looks like, because I don't want these joining up, these are going to get changed. But I'll do that in a different episode. Or I'll do it off camera actually. Okay, so I'm going to have this one branch over to this one. So they're going to meet, hopefully with a little arch, and then they're going to branch up into here to form the roof. Right, let's see if that actually works. So I've got there and there. I can remove this now. Do the same on the side. There we go, and just to add a little bit of thickness there as well as there. What we'll do is we'll drop that down there. Okay, so yeah, that's starting to it's starting to take shape. It is. Right, now let's get this bit on. So I'm going to start out at that point, which should bring me up to that one there. Let's do a rough one a moment. So we've got 2, then 1, then we'll go 2 again. So 2, 1, 2. So that's going to act as my roof, and then there's going to be a window here, and there's going to be the other part of the build. It's going to be a window in here as well, and this bit can stay as it is because it's going to be part of the structure built onto the tree. I may change the materials though as we go along. So now I just want to add the white in quickly to here, so I can get the gist of what this is going to look like when I get it in the, well, the colours around the window. I haven't yet decided what I want the windows to look like. That's mainly because the build dictates it. I've realised that every time I come to build something, it's always what I build dictates the shape and size of the windows. So let's just add a bit more depth into this. Well, not there actually. And what we'll do is come down off that one. Yeah, okay, so I'm happy at that. Gives me an idea. So whilst I'm thinking, what we'll do is we'll come down here and add some thickness to this trunk. Might be doing a bit too much here, but we'll see. See what that's shaping up like. Looks a mess at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it'll all start to pull together the higher we get. Don't think we need these all the way around, so we'll just get rid of these. Get rid of the, no, we'll keep that one. What we'll do is just have that come down to there, and possibly we'll do the same here. Just make it look like the roots have popped out the side and then gone back in, and put a root there, part of one there. Now we go down. There we are. Right, now this bit here needs thickening up just a touch. There. What we'll do, we'll come down off that and put one in there. We'll get rid of that one actually, sticking out too far, and that one. That. Might extend the roots down to the water later, but I think that's starting to shape up nicely. I think, in my opinion, it is. It's looking good. It's looking good. Right, let's get this wall in. There, and now we'll come up to roughly around about the same height here. Just for the time being. Okay. So how's that taking? It should look alright when the windows are in. So let's have a look here. We can have it too wide, this window. So what we'll do is we'll knock that out all the way down. And let's just see now. Got that block there. So we'll put block. What we'll do is we'll put an arch in, window, and then we'll put that in there like that, and then we'll get a half slab out, the same material, and we will just add them on top there. And now, I shouldn't have replaced that. Right, where's that spruce gone? Spruce, there we are, and what I want to do is just see. So if I place that there, that one, and that one, how's that looking? Don't think that will actually look too bad. Right, let's get some glass in. Colours. Tell you what, let's play it safe for the moment. We'll come back later on when the actual build is finished, and then we'll just start working around what colours could actually be used. Put them in there like that. That's not doing it for me now. Right, so we'll get rid of that. Let's drop that down to there. Let's get rid of that one. Get my white back. Put it in there, and we'll break up that part of the window just slightly. Doesn't look like much at the moment, plain and flat, but I'm pretty sure as we go and start extending this, it actually should start blending in with the rest and take shape, hopefully. mean we could add some real minor details. I don't really want to go down the same route as everybody else is doing with window boxes with flowers. Am I going to? Am I going to? You know something? I'm not. What I am going to do, I was going to have this as a tree that's been trimmed and chopped and looks like it's dead, like these. But I've changed my mind on that. What I want to try and do here is just branch this out just a little bit more, like so, and probably just a touch here, like that. And now, some leaves. Don't want to go over the top here with this, but I still need plenty on to make it actually look like a tree, or at least one that's still alive. That should do me. I can see the window through it. Just see what this one looks like. Just gotta be careful. I don't want to add too much. I don't want to obstruct the view on anything. This is going to give it the colour it needs at the moment as well. So a little bit of green, stand it out. Looking a bit flat on top there. So what's that like? Let's have a look from here. Yeah, that should be alright. And then we'll do the same on that part there. I'm not too sure about doing it there on the roof or there. I think I'll just leave them as they are. Speaking of which, let's have a look in here. Right, do I want to go wood or do I want to go something that's going to stand out? Tell you what, let's have a look at this red sandstone. So we'll get a step out, half slab, and a full block when I find it. Red sandstone. Bricks on it, smooth red sandstone chiseled. Let's get the whole lot out and let's see how it actually looks. I don't want to copy too much, do I? I've never used this before. Really? Alright. Oh, that's nice. I definitely haven't used this before. So Okay. Let's run that there, and let's send it up 1. Let's run it there, and send it up for 3 there, and then come back out and do the original again and send it up 1. Okay, so let's see how this actually looks. Don't want everything looking perfect, it needs to look rustic. I think that's the word. If it's not, I apologise. Let's just put that in there. What we'll do is we'll stretch that around to there. Add a little bit more, and let's just have a look here. How does that look? Yeah. If it needs anything else later on, I can always add it to the roof. But for now, I think that looks pretty good. Right guys, so I'm going to end this episode right where it is, and I did say it was going to be a lot of work doing this. It is going to stretch quite a few episodes since this is the only bit I've managed to get done, but saying that I've got the tree up and it's starting to shape the building, and it's not just something ordinary like a building slapped in a tree. I wanted the actual tree to be the building, if you get my meaning. Now it's starting to take shape. I'm happy, and I'm gonna cut right here. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, and if you're liking this what I'm doing, hit that like button. Really like it. Hit that subscribe button, and these videos will be coming each week, at least once. This week there's going to be 2 up just to redeem from last week. The only thing I can blame there is Pokemon Go. It's its fault, not mine personally. It took me out and said that we had to play, and we played for a bit, and I just didn't get around to doing this. But that is episode 7, and I will see you guys in episode 8. See you there, guys.